Hi friends, couple little typical pre-video announcements. 30 seconds. Just a friendly reminder, I have several live shows coming up starting on September 6th. My show in Nashville, it's $20, so you have to come. Then I'm hitting Texas in October, and just check my link tree because there's a lot more shows to come. I'm just waiting on contracts to go through. Also, please subscribe to my music channel. I promise I'm gonna post there soon, okay? It's been a lot. Also, I would like you to listen to my dog panting for a few seconds. Okay, enjoy the video. Peace out.
I'm Jaime Fritz. I need all you dozens of viewers out there to just tell me how you like this, alright? Welcome to this show.
Well, friends, it's confession time. I have a confession to make, which is that a few years ago, I was kind of obsessed with Crumbl'd cookies, okay? Sue me. They were just cute and fun and exciting, and I loved that little pink box as much as the next person. Oh my God, embarrassment. I kind of remember sitting in my living room when I still lived in Missouri, and I heard about them on the local news, and I was like, well, that looks fun. And we would get them from time to time, and it was very exciting until the novelty wore off pretty quickly when I realized they were super gross.
Hawaiian coconut.
Oh, just gigantic, undercooked, oversweet, sugary dough balls.
The way I can just mold it back into its original cookie dough, don't love that.
Honestly, their marketing was pretty good. It was like they kind of knew that people were gonna just be making content with their cookies. They knew that pink box would really hook you. I feel like they weren't even selling cookies, they were selling FOMO. If you didn't jump all over that weekly lineup and make a TikTok eating it in your car, were you really a person? But the really weird part is that this company doesn't even feel like a cookie company anymore, but rather a marketing company that accidentally sells cookies. Because somewhere along the way, what started as a bakery started making $12 half-filled dessert cups, coagulated cream inside of sodas with like 400 grams of sugar per serving, and apparently now deodorant that you can buy at Walmart. And no, I'm not joking. I don't know how we got here either, okay? Your guess is as good as mine. We gotta chat about this because I made a video about Crumbl'd a couple years ago, and at that point, I did not think it could get any worse, but it has. It has gotten worse. Now it appears that this company has started to implode into itself, or crumble, if you will. For many reasons, which we're going to explore, but I feel like the number one reason is probably that people started looking at the nutrition facts.
Blue 1, yellow 5, sodium benzoate, artificial preservatives. One cookie has 51 grams of sugar.
Have you looked at the nutrition facts on these cookies? I looked at one the other day and my Apple Watch called 911. We're going to explore that today, but first I would like to talk to you about a product that is significantly less likely to send you into cardiac arrest. Let's have a word from today's lovely sponsor. Be right back.
And now a word from our sponsors.
So some of you seem to have noticed recently that I've gotten like 7% hotter. Actually 11. It's been like 11% hotter. And I don't know, it just feels like I finally found the magic formula and everything is finally aligning a little bit after a lifelong struggle to be cute and healthy. Healthy is important too. And I believe beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a massive contributing factor. This is Beam Glow, and it has become a part of my daily routine, I would say for like the last year, and I have visibly seen a huge difference in my hair, skin, nails, and my overall glow up. So this is a daily drink mix. It's packed with vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, electrolytes. I always put one in like my big tumbler and take it to my workouts with me to stay hydrated and to make the workout less miserable. And seriously, I feel like this is beauty in a drink. I feel like you guys can see the difference in my skin. That didn't just happen for no reason, okay? I feel like I'm like aging in reverse, and I feel brighter and glowier than I did in my 20s, and I'm less hormonally chaotic, which is a win. It has chasteberry in it, which as you guys know supports hormone balance, selenium, which is good for thyroid function, ashwagandha that helps with stress. It has bromelain in it. I feel like I used to take that supplement on its own for vocal cords. It was a tip from Ariana Grande. It's in there. Side note, they have a million really good flavors, but my two favorites are blue raspberry and pineapple. This one I think is new and I can't stop. Like I would just drink this for funsies just because. This stuff is a game changer and it really has helped helped me in my journey of feeling like myself. Like the self that I always knew was in there and just wasn't coming out for whatever reason. So if you would also like to check it out, and if you want to start glowing from the inside out, you can go to shopbeam.com/French and shop up to 42% off site-wide right now with the code French. So again, friends, that's shopbeam.com/French, and you can shop up to 42% off site-wide with code French. Happy glowing. Hey kids, we're back. They launched back in 2017, like I said, with one simple idea, which is what if cookies but make them content. They introduced weekly flavors, so every Sunday night they would reveal their new lineup, and it somehow turned into an event. I was victim to it. I'd be rocking back and forth in my house like, oh my god, this week they have churro. This week it's French toast. Now it's Kentucky butter cake. It was like we were just yelling out breakfast foods at that point. This week's lineup is birthday cake, chocolate peanut butter brownie cheesecake, cookie butter maple syrup, Sprinkle Farm.
Kool-Aid pineapple mango tahini cookie.
I feel like the names just kept getting longer and longer. And again, the real product was not the cookie. This is what Crumbl'd kind of understood before anybody else. The product was not the cookie, it was TikTok. How many Crumbl'd videos have you seen where a girl dramatically opens the pink box and like pulls the cookie apart, shows the inside, takes a microscopic bite, and then has a weirdly enthusiastic experience that kind of resembles like an ayahuasca retreat? People were basically buying a reason to make a TikTok. People were acting like sommeliers eating these cookies.
The honey cream cheese frosting goes perfectly with the graham cracker.
The exterior is crispy, it's not over sweet.
Coconut is the perfect amount.
Yeah, I'm getting notes of vanilla. It's giving cinnamon. Hints of butter. And a sprinkle of like an emotionally unavailable father. Like, it's flour, butter, and sugar. Come on. There were actually entire TikTok accounts just based on reviewing cookies every single week, which again is genius because Crumbl'd turned their customers into unpaid marketing interns. Fast forward to today, I kind of forgot they existed until they started popping up all over my feed because of controversy. Moving on to their new edition of the dirty sodas. We have to talk about these dirty sodas because what? A dirty soda is basically a soda that's mixed with like syrups or added flavorings or cream or whatever you can find within arm's reach. Not to say there's anything wrong. Like, I like dirty sodas, okay? I'll put a little creamer in my diet root beer from time to time. I think it's like a float, okay? I don't love the word though. Like when I hear dirty soda, I'm not thinking, oh, I added coconut cream to my soda. I'm thinking like someone dropped a McDonald's cup full of Sprite in the Home Depot parking lot. But Crumbl'd, of course, had to take it 80 steps further and add all kinds of syrups and sugars and purees and gross stuff. To where a lot of them ended up having hundreds of grams of sugar per drink. And I'm not kidding.
Add a soda of your choice, and you have an unlimited option of syrups, purees, and creams, which can top up to 186 grams of sugar, just like this crazy Cousins ones. It has a whole can of Red Bull, some other cream, some other syrup, 840 calories.
To put that into perspective, I'm pretty sure that's like 5 cans of Coke or 19 Krispy Kreme donuts or something.
And it's equivalent to either 5 cans of Coke or 19 Krispy Kreme donuts. Are you nuts? Let's measure that. So that's either 46 teaspoons or 55 cubes of sugar in one of these sodas.
These things would make a hummingbird call for an intervention, put it that way. Let's see here. The American Heart Association recommends no more than about 25 to 36 grams of added sugar per day. Crumbl'd took a look at that and said, nah, those rules aren't real. What is wrong with these people? Are they okay?
Trying Crumbl'd's viral diabetes. First we have Pink Lady. It's like strawberry lemonade on big back crack. Next is the Shark Stripes. Blue raspberry pineapple Sprite sounds like a potion made in a prison toilet.
And again, this wasn't really like them trying to make a good quality product that people like. They were just like, what's another viral trend that we can attach ourselves to? It's no longer a bakery at this point. It's just a content farm. You know what I mean? But the problem with building your company around hype and trends is that eventually people get tired. Every Sunday night, it was another announcement, another countdown, another limited time cookie. And eventually people just started to say, you know what? I'm okay. I prefer to keep my teeth. They could only come up with so many ideas, right? So people started to realize it was kind of just like the same cookie with a different frosting, the same cookie wearing a different costume. Growing fast and growing well are not the same thing, and things started to slip through the cracks. And by things, I mean the cookies.
Oh, if you eat this and you can stomach the ultra sweet, artificial, absolutely assault on your taste buds, I believe there may be a mechanical issue in your brain.
One thing I kept seeing when researching for this video was people saying the same thing, which was that Crumble used to be better. People's experiences started becoming wildly inconsistent. Crumble started prioritizing like cheaper ingredients. The cookies seemed to get greasier and doughier and just overall grosser. And then of course there was the price. Oh my God. I understand inflation. I understand ingredients are expensive. I understand business is hard, but $6 hairs for one cookie in this economy? I saw another creator talk about this and he said something, I can't remember the exact wording he used or what he called it, but he said there's kind of this thing happening since COVID where people can't afford to invest large amounts of money or buy a home. And so to keep their spirits up, they'll go ahead and buy the $5 cookie instead. Or I mean the $6 cookie. Whatever the word for that is, Crumble took advantage of that 1000%.
Basically the idea that people buy smaller indulgences when economic times get harder. Instead of investing or buying a house or whatever, you buy the $5 cookie instead.
I actually took my nephews the other day because I was preparing to make this video and I wanted to see how far they had fallen and just see if it was really as bad as like the last time I remember taking it. And my total was $90. Let that sink in. But I did it for the video, okay? Don't be mad. Which brings me to my next point. This experience of getting the cute little pink box and trying all the cookies could have been a fun experience, and this all could have just been fun and games, but Crumble started getting weird and starting fights with other cookie companies. Par exemple, they sued another cookie company called Crave because the logos looked similar.
Billion-dollar Utah-based Crumble Cookies suing smaller competitors Dirty Dough and Crave. Crumble accusing the startups of trademark infringement, claiming they copied Crumble's cookie designs, packaging, even logos.
And that's just a little bit silly. It's kind of like watching billionaires fight over whose yacht looks shinier, you know? And then Crave responded and was like, "Nuh-uh, you copied us."
Our colors are black and gold. Their colors are pink and black. Our logo is 2 overlapping cookies with a bite taken out of it. Their logo is a baker wearing a hat.
This is ridiculous. It's giving I'm telling mom. So with all of this being said, it seems as though the internet has started to turn and Crumble has lost favor amongst the common folk, the non-influencers.
There, stale, this tres leches dried out, everything is horrible. Worst box of Crumble I've ever gotten.
Why? That's the thing about internet fame, you know, it loves building people up and building companies up, but it likes to tear them down even more. So once a few people started saying like, "Hey, I don't think these are worth the hype," like cool people like Zoe Deschanel, she was like, "I don't like these cookies."
I don't mean to complain, but I don't like these cookies. These cookies are hard. I don't like it. Oh my God, it's so sweet. No. I don't think these cookies are my thing. I hate these cookies.
But anyway, once a few people started realizing they weren't worth the hype, then everyone realized they weren't worth the hype.
Crumble cookies of the week. I expected more flavor from the cream.
I see it on TikTok all the time. It's like, this one's dry, this one's raw, this one tastes like nothing, this one tastes like pure sugar, this one is somehow raw and burnt at the same time.
Some of them tasted overbaked, some of them tasted underbaked.
And that's just so strange, right? Like you kind of had a good thing going. Why not just like keep making the thing good? Because like I told you guys earlier, I went with my nephews and some of the stuff tasted good. I mean, come on, like it's dessert. It can't all be bad. But some of it, we were appalled.
This one is the cocoa nuts. Sprite, coconut, mojito, and lime.
I haven't tried coconut before, really.
Oh, it's good, but it tastes like suntan lotion.
You know what that tastes like?
Well, it's like what I would guess suntan lotion tastes like. What do you think, Sam?
And the aftertaste. 2 out of 10. I'm going 4.
This one is called Smart Cookie.
Ooh, what's this one have? Dr. Pepper?
Dr. Pepper.
Guessed it.
And cookie butter.
I really only taste the Dr. Pepper. Okay. I gotta just get way cheaper normal Dr. Pepper. It spilled on my pants.
Midnight Dew. Mellow Yellow, Blue Raspberry, Passion Fruit, and Coconut Cream.
Oh, mellow yellow.
Oh.
I expected Mountain Dew. How is it, Jamie?
It's good. I like this one too. This one looks disgusting.
This one's weird. 7.
It looks just
that was
so gross. And I feel like they made these drinks and then they sat there for 20 minutes while they just around, you know?
Is this a PG-13, I'm guessing?
No. Okay, this is root beer with vanilla, butterscotch, and heavy cream.
Interesting.
Tastes like watered down root beer to me. Ew, and there's chunks in it. The heavy cream coagulated into
I like it. I'm rating it 9.1 out of 10.
Yeah? We have the Sandy Beach banana pudding cup. Oh, this is cute. It's a shovel.
Oh, interesting.
Wait, I need one more bite. That is 11 out of 10 good.
8.2. Why is he all big chunks? 11 out of 10 for sure. Same as Aunt Jamie.
Okay. Oh my god, these are huge.
It's crumble cookie. What do you? Oh my god, that's huge.
They're bigger than I remember.
Hawaiian coconut. Good.
Oh, way too sweet.
Sweet is my name. No, my name's Austin. My middle name.
Sweet is your middle name. What do you think? Pineapple whip. The cookie is just so doughy. It's like it's not cooked.
I love doughy.
Do you?
The proof that you guys are actually watching this and not just fast forwarding, comment makeup to comedian in the comments. Makeup to comedian.
Weird career path. Now we have key lime cheesecake.
Oh, I'm not gonna like that. I don't like lime and cheesecake. Where's my water bottle? Oh, I'm gonna have to drink Sam's water. No, don't drink my water. I have to. I don't have any water.
It's getting chaotic over here. I'm not really tasting any lime.
Good.
It tasted like a sour just cheesecake.
3.1.
Are these real limes? They look like pretend limes. The beach bum cookie.
I get the trolley gummy. No, I get the other half of the trolley gummy. Half and half. Split.
I hate the frosting on all of these.
You take a bite of the cookie?
Ugh.
Rate it 9.5. Can I take this?
I'm glad I'm not wearing my blood sugar monitor. We don't have much time, boys. Hurry it up. My car's dying.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10? Hell yeah.
Stop drinking my water!
And just when we thought that Crumbl'd had exhausted every possible direction they could take a cookie company, they decided to expand into something that absolutely nobody asked for, which is deodorant. Because apparently someone at corporate was like, you know what this cookie reminds me of? My pits.
Do not buy this new Crumbl'd cookie times Dove deodorant. Baby, I put this on at 5 a.m. I took a shower. I put this on when I got out the shower. I was musty the next hour. And I sit at a desk all day, bro. Baby, you gonna be musty.
I should have bought some for this video, but I don't want to support that any more than I already have. Oh, it's like a collab with Dove. Okay, that's a little bit less cringy, but still pretty lame. Wait, why do I want the body wash? Uh-oh, it's the pink packaging. I'm a sucker for pink packaging, okay? Embarrassment. But you just can't do that, okay? Promise? Nobody looks at a cookie and says, we should put this on our lymph nodes. And honestly, I think that's kind of the whole story, is that Crumbl'd seems to have forgotten why people originally loved them. They became so focused on being like a brand and a thing that they forgot they were a bakery, and instead of asking themselves like, how can we make the best high quality cookies, they're just at this point asking, what else can we put our logo on? And that's pretty gross. And probably explains why a lot of stores are closing and we are all in the cookie disillusionment phase of grief. What's next? You know what I mean? Crumbl'd windshield wiper fluid, Crumbl'd orthopedic shoes, Crumbl'd tax preparation services. At this point, why not? So kind of like Labubu and the squishy dumplings and all these other viral trends I roast, I just want you guys to remember that viral doesn't equal good, and that the internet can convince you something is amazing and it can siphon out some of your hard-earned money. But pay attention. You know, is the thing that's hyped up actually good quality? And I know we live in the little treat economy where everybody wants small indulgences and little dopamine hits, little pick-me-ups. But just, if you're gonna spend $6 on dessert, it better knock your socks off. What do you guys think is gonna happen to this company? I don't think they're doomed necessarily, because there's obviously, like, there's always gonna be people who love it and influencers who wanna rave about it in their cars. I did have fun trying it with my nephews, but it's in no way, shape, or form something I would do on a regular basis. And let's be real, if someone handed handed me like the lava cake one right now, I'm not going to be dramatic and pretend I would turn it down. But it does seem that the era of people setting their alarms on Sunday nights to find out whether this week's cookie is salted brown butter cookie dough, peanut butter cheesecake, churro dream supreme is over. And I think that's a good thing. Maybe a cookie doesn't have to be an event, and it can just be a cookie that doesn't go in your armpits.
Baby, you gonna be musty.
Well, friends, that's it for me today. I'm craving some cookies. Gotta go. Don't forget, you can come see me live. I have upcoming shows starting September 6th. My show here in Nashville is only 20 doll hairs. Are you kidding? Come see me and my friends, dude, okay? In the flesh. Also, let me know in the comments, what is like the cringiest viral trend you've ever fallen for? No judgment. Unless you bought Crumbl'd deodorant, then I'll judge you. All right, love you guys. See you in the next video. Peace out. Salted brown butter, triple chocolate toasted marshmallow cookie butter, cheesecake cinnamon toasted marshmallow dream experience. She was like, I don't like these cookies. I can't do her voice. I need to work on that. I know. Who's that girl? Who's that girl? It's Jess. That was pretty good. Imagine if non-dessert brands did this. Like, imagine if Hidden Valley Ranch put out deodorant. I would buy that. I'm gonna return you guys to your mothers. Hyped up on sugar.
The drinks, I think they were all really bad. I didn't like any of them. Just get like a normal Coke, I recommend.
I'd want a Diet Coke.
You want a diet?
No, but just the thought of drinking liquid sugar and eating all this sugar, it gives me a little anxiety, but here I am doing it with these
My brain's still
animals.
developing. I don't really care.
Right. Peace out.